everybody, I hope you're doing awesome today. I am doing great. So this is going to be my very first EU4 video ever. Like, I think that's pretty cool. I want to do a bunch of different things on this game, because there's a whole bunch of different storylines, like, different scenarios, a whole bunch of different stuff that I want to go through and play. So the first one that I'm going to do, which is going to be one video, it's going to be World War II and EU4. So, first I need to go into observer mode. So if anybody wants to actually observe a game, here's how you do. You just type in slash you type in slash, and then you type in, it didn't work, and then that'll happen, and now I can get rid of that. Now I can turn this all the way up. Bada bing bing bong. Also sorry that there's no audio. My computer basically breaks if it has to run audio and better games at the same time. So it's already kind of breaking, not gonna lie. Alright, so let's get you out of there. Alright, so what have we got going on so far? So Poland, I think, is probably about to get gangbanged, it looks like, because there's a massive German army right in the middle of it. That's Poland, that's Lithuania, or it's so the Soviets, they got a big old thick army over here. The Germans got a big old thick army. How's France? France has an army on their border, so does Germany. Like, let's see. We got Turkey, we got Arabia, Saudi Arabia. Hey, that's around today. Italian Somaliland, I think Ethiopia is right here today. It's the Juro, whatever that is, France. And then we have British India, so that's pretty thick, not gonna lie. We have China, which is basically about to get raped by Manchukuo, and Japan. So Japan owns Korea, and China has a bunch of troops actually, but it's also getting sieged out. I can't tell. Is that okay? That's China. Manchukuo. All right, it's really weird. They have similar flags, so it's like hey, and then okay. United States, that's Soviet. Soviet Union, Japan. We got Alaska up there. So USA, good old USA doing their thing, just staying out of everything. How's Switzerland doing? The other people that stay out of everything. They're doing awesome. They got a nice little army just chilling there. I'm not going to zoom in too far, otherwise everything will explode. So we have French Maghreb, French colonies. I'm not going to say this. Yeah, I'm not going to say that. Not going to say that word. Okay. French West Africa, French Mali, French Ivory Coast. That's kind of just a bunch of elephants everywhere. French Equatorial Africa. French Equatorial. French Equatorial Africa. Whatever. Same. Yeah, so, is Greece involved in World War II? Here's not. So how's Spain and stuff? Not really. Alright, so Poland is basically getting completely molested from both sides. That's not great for them. There's yeah, Poland's dying. Poland's not a thing anymore. Poland is kind of a dead boy. Poland's like, hey, why'd you get me killed? It's like, I'm sorry, but we just gotta spread the armies. We gotta spread communism and whatever that was. We gotta spread the good old communism. Okay. So, Italians, why do you guys have just a bunch of small armies of them? So the French and the Italians battling it out up here. It's like, dude, I never realized how many colonies the French had. I thought that all of their colonies. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Those colonies, that makes sense. Newfoundland. Why is that there? In 1939, was Newfoundland actually independent? That's actually a good question. Danish Canada, also known as Greenland. You got Iceland, England, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Big Three. The three Nordic bros. So Poland getting utter rape, looks like. Anything else happening in here? Basically complete. And also, I can't like move my mouth all the way off the screen. So wherever I move, except up there, there's gonna be like a bunch of words. So we can just kind of chill here and watch a little bit if you want. Oh yeah, the game basically freezes on January 1st every time because it gives everybody money. So it'll speed up again as soon as January 1st is over. Or the 1st of every month. So the Soviets are moving deeper into Poland, it would seem. Didn't mean to do that, sorry. And then, who's that? Hungary? The Hun of the Gary. Hun named Gary. Alright, that's awesome. You guys are looking very, defensive up there. Very fortified. Oh, there's some battles going on down here, though, isn't there? Oh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I don't think we can check. If I was actually in the war, I could check how many units are on each side of the war, but I can't click on one. I know there's a command you can do that, but I don't know the command. I only know how to observe. I don't know how to actually get back in. Oh, that's what he said. Okay. Let's check this war. So World War II. So okay, Poland is at war with Germany, Italy, and Somaliland, and also the Soviets. So those are two separate wars. Hungary is allied with Lithuania, which is allied with Hungary. Boy, I thought you guys were allies at one point. So you guys are allied with Spain. Oh, that's new. I didn't know Spain and Germany were allied. That's awesome. Well, not really awesome, but still. Current wars. Well, that's a lot of people. Definitely World War II. USA definitely staying out of it. So we're at 1940 now. Just hit 1940. Actually, it was already 1940. I thought that said Ireland, not Ireland. I was like, bro, what's the difference? Hey, yeah, tiny, whatever that thing is. So we actually have view of the entire world. So feel, what is it called? Fog of war off. So we can basically just see anything. How's good old Australia doing? They got a couple little regiments just chilling down there, because I don't think they were even in the war for. Well, they were a little bit, but they didn't really like, hey, we're gonna conquer all of Germany there. It's like, hey, we'll give some troops. I just had a wasteland. I've always wondered. Nuclear experiment, Chernobyl, but Chinese. So the Japanese aren't really kind of not sure what's going on. There's a Japanese army down there, but the Chinese could easily go down there and kill it if they wanted to. I don't know why they're not. And then Manchukuo would come in from the north, we've seen. So, how are all these places doing? So that's owned by Germany. It's a lot of violence. Marshall Island, that's owned by Germany. Hawaii, definitely owned by the USA. Where's Guam? Guam, my boy. Guam. That's my Guam. Where's Guam? Yo, Guam, where are you at? Okay, never mind. Forget Guam. That came. Let's see. Oh, Poland is dead. Poland is done dead. So Poland has nobody left. Well, except those guys, but they're gonna die. Poland's like help us. Hey, those Poland models actually. It's weird seeing a bunch of like what's the name? Like Renaissance era people with muskets running around when it's World War II. It's very weird. But I don't have Heartspire 4, so I can't really do that. Plus, I like this game better, mostly. Although I've never played Heartspire 4, but I just think it looks cool. Alright, so Poland is dying. Very much dying. How's the French? There's a big dummy army right there. So Germany just pushing barely into France. A little bit. Just a little bit. No, wait, that's... Okay, can you stop, camera? I move it to go look at here, and then it zooms way up. Okay, so it's occupied by Great Britain. So Britain has some armies going in there, it would seem. Italy. So got France going in for northern Italy, it would seem as well. Well, that's nice. That's very nice. Honestly, that's actually pretty cool. Where was the other front in the war? Oh yeah, it was Japan. We already checked over there. Nothing's happening. It's be very slow, but Poland is dying. That's pretty much the main point right now. That's a lot of guys. That's a bunch of dudes. They're all dying to death as well. Dying to death. Wow, great use of words, Kyle. Great use of words. They're dying to death. Wow. So this is all that's left of Poland. Just this little, never mind. Just never mind. Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. Okay? Just forget. Forget. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said Poland was still alive. Okay, I'm very sorry. I didn't think that would happen. I didn't think, like, 400-something thousand boys would discharge into, like, what'd you say, mate? Okay, so that's owned by, Italy. Never mind, owned by Germany. Whatever. Poland's all gone. That was Poland. Poland was just, like, collapsed instantly. So World War II starts, Poland dies. That's how it works. Hey, how's my bro Luxembourg? Luxembourg? Whatever that thing is. Of course. Of course. How's Carthage? Or is it called Tunis? It's called Tunis. It was Carthage, though. Tunisia just be like, hey, we used to be Carthage. So, who's Yugoslavia? Nobody. So they haven't joined the war yet. I guess Germany hasn't been like, hey, let's attack them. It doesn't give us diplomatic notifications whenever stuff happens. So we just kind of have to see if it happens. When are they going to peace out for all this? Poland just is dead. Versus Poland. That's Lithuania. Is Poland even allied with Poland? Poland is allied with nobody. I don't think they're allied with anybody. Well, yeah, I think they're definitely dead. They're dying. How's Romania doing? Romania's cool. I like Romania. If they just had a city named Rome, they'd be so much cool. Look at this. It's Crimea. Isn't Crimea cool? Crimea, dude, like, this place is so cool. Like, if the world was ever not unified under one government, like, this should be, like, they should just make a mega city here. Like, that'd be awesome. No lie. That'd be, like, really cool. So if somebody was watching this in, like, 400 or 500 years, obviously not, probably not. If someone is, just remember that this is the best place you should build a city here. Like, just a massive super city that's, like, on this peninsula. It's pretty much completely surrounded by water. Like, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Well, everybody's dying. Just a lots of death everywhere. We're still at 1940. I kind of want this to speed up a little bit. Didn't the war end in 1946? It's gonna take a long time to get there. So we're in September. There's a bunch of German soldiers walking everywhere like, y'all, occupied by Germany. So Germany is actually invading France right now. They're sucking at it, but they're doing it. Hey, France, you guys are winning the battle. Good job, bro. You're good. Good job. Good job, lads. You guys are doing a good job. So basically, what happens is Germany gets all their troops. This army back to the Poland areas. Then they can be like, hey, let's just go and kill. Oh, Italy's just helping them out though. No, Italy actually helped them. Well, not really, but yeah, they did help them. Italy is a good ally. Italy's like, hey, how about we just invade some stuff? But no, they have Durazzo, that place that they go to for the war. That was cool. The Barbary Coast. I didn't even know that was Cape of Balm. Gulf of Gabes. Gulf of Gabes. Gabes. Okay, that's not right. Is the United States in the war yet? Allied with Canada. Mexico. Okay. So the United States is basically being the big brother, father thing of the whole America. So that's awesome. How's the war going again? I think. Oh no! Instantly, just sees all of those units pop up, and it's like, oh no, I regret my decision. That's another battle. It looks like Germany wins that one as well. If Germany actually wins this war, that's well, it happens. It happens. So, I don't know if that's normal or not. I think it's also a bit like France is like Germany needs the place to stop it. I mean, they did just completely molest Poland, which USSR is basically going to take on. Hey, yo, that Italian army just instantly lost. What was that? What even was that battle? The Italian army somehow just lost that. Like, they just barely went to the battle. Like, Look at how big that is. You guys are new. You guys don't even have a castle in the tower. Kind of new. Such a huge weight. I don't see forts all over here right now. Very few forts. I see none forts. Well, isn't that nice? I might have to make a part 2 because it's taking a long time. So I'm probably actually just gonna do that. So as soon as we hit, I'll do from I'll finish 19 I'll get to 1942 and then do that, right? I think that's a good idea. Yeah, part 2 is definitely gonna be a thing because it's taking longer than I thought. I'm not for sure what I expect to happen. Oh, Germany they're pushing deep into, they're starting to push. They got this army coming in. They got a bunch of boys on their way over. Poland is dead. Like, that's pretty much the only big thing that happened. I don't know what's going on over here now, because we haven't checked in a hot second. China is stalemate. It's a stalemate. Not gonna lie. China's probably actually gonna win. So they might. I'm not for sure, because Japan would have to be like, hey, you land a picture. Also, why is South Korea so much more developed than North Korea? Legit, North Korea is like a 1-1-1. Here's 14-14-13. Makes no sense. Very confusing. Confusing times. Well, that's nice. It's nice to see China is holding out, I guess. So is there a war in Africa right now? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a whole African front too. So they're basically taking out Italian Somaliland. Australia. So Australia is helping out the war. So they're basically, Italian Somaliland is basically getting assaulted. They're getting completely molested. So yeah, it's kind of terrible. Or it's good. I don't know. If you're on these people's side, I guess it's good. If you're terrible, if you're on these guys' side, it's good. Personally, I want these guys to win. Alright, I think they should. I think France should win. I don't know if the USA is actually going to join the war or not. You never know. Alright, the Great War Age. How many ages are after that? This age will start. Okay, that's nice. Whatever. Alright, so Great Britain is chilling. I think they're not really doing that much, except in Africa. They're kind of doing stuff. And then now the Germans. Okay, the French are on the retreat. The French, this is their last big army up here. The French are kind of screwed. Not gonna lie. They're gonna get fucked big time. The Germans just have to take that fort, and then they'll just have free reign, just jumping all the way into France. Like, it's gonna be a slaughterfest. So, like, honestly, why was the Gold Coast up there? What are you doing? Where's the Gold Coast? Gold Coast? Bro. French Ivory. Where's the Gold Coast? Where's the Gold Coast? Isn't it like right here? Liberia, no. What's that? Ivory Coast? Ivory. Where is it? French Madagascar. I don't know that was a thing. Wait, where is the French Gold Coast? Why is that? Okay, whatever. Okay, that's there. Why do they have? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna ignore that. Why do they have Syria? Makes no sense. Oh, that's a lot of battles. That's a lot of death. That's a lot of Oh, that's cutting it close. That's cutting it real close. That is really close. Oh, yeah, they're gonna win. Yeah, well, Italy won that. I think these guys are kind of screwed unless the United States joins. So it's basically like historically. Plus, they didn't even go through up here like they did historically, right? Did they invade through these peoples? Netherlands, Belgium, same thing. That's the Netherlands. All right, well, whatever. Look at how awesome Luxembourg is. Luxembourg is like, hey, we're kind of hot over here. And everybody's like, Luxembourg, you're too hot to destroy. Okay, So, killing everything. The French mass retreat is enabled, and the French are all retreating down here, except that army for some reason. The Germans have to take out that city before they can really go deep. I mean, they're kind of going deep already, but the Italians are, oh no, they're just sweeping all over into that. Wow. I can't tell what the Soviets are doing. They're just kind of chilling. Why is that there? What are you guys doing in Breslau? Why is there a massive Soviet army chilling in Germany? I think Adolf and Stalin are getting a little too homie brothers, like getting a little too close. You know what I mean? All right. Why is there a British army in the middle of what? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be. Why is Afghanistan over there? I thought it was over here. No, that's Iraq. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. Forgive my ignorance. Iraq and Afghanistan are the same thing. Well, what is going on now? So they're basically sieging out all of this. And they're about to siege out everything else as well. Yeah, that's pretty much death right there. Germany. I'm just really confused right now. It's weird stuff is going on. I mean, somewhat historical stuff, but like also weird stuff. Like, I don't think there's a massive British army just chilling in the USSR, was there? I heavily doubt that. That probably did happen though. Except whatever that thing is, Oman. Oh, there are some French armies down there though. So France's colonies might be like, hey, Papa France, you guys can't die on us today. Papa France is like, go my child, be free. They'll become just Maghreb and just Mali, just West Africa. Well, I don't know. I think that becomes Morocco. No, that becomes Morocco. Same thing. Wait, why is there Morocco and also Spanish Southern Morocco? Very questionable. You guys are very questionable. Alright, so Germany, they're going thick into there. Poland is long dead. Like, that's, yeah, that's that was the Chinese border going. So, still a stalemate. Not really much is going on. I did not know Taiwan was owned by Japan back in World War II. Also, why is there an American army there? Why is that owned by the United States? What is this? Why is this a thing? I don't ever remember that actually being a thing. Well, then again, I wasn't alive during that time, so of course I would. I didn't know that was actually just a random United States army. The United States is pretty good though. Like, they have a bunch of troops. They got a bunch of supporting like spots. Like, United States and Canada, they're pretty good. The playthrough I'm playing through right now, I was playing as the United States, and I basically just killed Canada, and I own pretty much all of North America. It's awesome. I'm just gonna let this happen. I'm just gonna chill this here until 1942, and then I'll end part 1 there. Because I have to go very soon. Very, very soon. Yeah, I'll just keep it around this area. So we got a bunch of Italians and Germans in the south attacking province areas, it would seem. Dude, they're just going, oh, NATO on these peoples. Oh, that's a lot of guys. How does this image make you feel? A bunch of people in black uniforms just walking. Navarra, Italy. Okay, Switzerland just staying there. Switzerland's building a whole bunch of stuff, though. Switzerland's like, we gotta be protected against these Italian folk. Okay, nice. Kind of, not really. Yo, France, you can do it. Just say, why are you guys retreating? What's the big idea? They're legitimately just mass retreating through Spain. Even their massive army, they're just all retreating through Spain right now. Like, they're just like, we gotta get back to France. This place, French McGregor. We gotta get back there, bros. We gotta escape. We must escape this place. Oh wow, they are going. They're dummy thicking on these people. That's actually kind of excessive. Alright, so this is honestly about to end. So, well, not the war, but like, the part one. It's about to end 1942. So we'll do from 1942 till the end of the war in the next episode. Right now, I gotta go. So I really hope you guys really enjoyed watching this. I enjoyed making it. I really want to do a bunch of EU4 videos. This is just the first one. I hope it turned out really, really nice. Like, I love this game. It's fun. No, it's just a good time. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all. Goodbye.